there, Kenyon Carter from Bebop Bootcamp here, coming to you from sunny Palm Springs. And I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's picked up a copy of Holiday Tunes already. I can't get over how cool it is that people around the world are playing these tunes. I know we're not playing together in 2020, but we kind of are playing together, you know what I mean? So I'm so glad everyone's enjoying the book, and it's been amazing hearing from so many of you, and I'm having a blast answering questions and getting to know you. The big question that's come through so far really comes down to this. How can I bebop a melody? How does "Oh, the weather outside is frightful" become a bebop lick like this? Well, we're going to go through it step by step. Okay, step one, we've got to get the traditional tune firmly in our ears. So we're going to start doing that just by playing it a few times. Got it. Okay, everyone's got it in our ears now? Fantastic. Now, the second step now is we're going to assign numbers to each melody. So instead of thinking, "Oh, the weather outside is frightful," we're thinking 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Cool? Yeah, great. Okay, now next step. So now we're going to make it sound a little bit more jazz by varying the rhythm by swinging and syncopation, using both swing and syncopation to mix it up. So here's how we're going to start. We're going to anticipate that first note and delay the second. Then we're going to swing the eighth note. Now we're going to anticipate the last note. So when we make those changes, that melody becomes 1, 2, 3. So swings a lot, already closer to jazz, but not yet bebop, right? So now we're going to embellish this simple melody with chromaticism and arpeggiation to make it sound more like bebop. Our big goal here is we're going to preserve the shape of the line, and we're going to try to emphasize the original melody notes. I've marked those here with a purple arrow. Notice that we add a lower neighbor note between the first two notes, the first two fives. We add that sharp 4 lower neighbor. And then the next notes, we're going to insert a chromatic passing tone between the 5 and the 4. Then we're going to leap down from the 4 down to the 6 before arpeggiating back up to 3. And then we just put a chromatic passing tone between 2 and 1. Okay, so that's what's going on here with this melody as it relates to the general key, right? As it relates to the key of F. But now let's take a look and let's analyze this as it relates to the chord changes that are going by. So now when we do that, you can see that we're starting on the 4 of the G minor 9 here. We're anticipating that just a bit. And again, there's that lower neighbor that is now the major third as it relates to a G minor 9. So not really a note we want to hang out on long, but it sounds pretty good here, doesn't it? Then there's a passing tone. That passing tone between 4 and 3 is a major third as well. And then we've got this leap down to the 5th of the G minor 9. And then we finish the lick playing 4, 6, 5, flat 5, 1. If we try to analyze or memorize this short lick using this method above, we're thinking about 13 individual notes. That's a lot to think about while you're trying to swing, don't you think? Well, here's the good news. Bebop Bootcamp makes it way easier to create these bop variations of familiar melodies. Here's how we look at it and hear it using our methodology. First of all, those 3 notes are shape 1, not 3 individual notes. Also, notice that we're ignoring the G minor 7 altogether, and we're thinking of this as a purely C7 line. As I said, the first 3 notes here are shape 1. They go directly into a descending line, our common bebop scale, leading us into what I call our magic ladder shape. This is shape number 2 of this lick. And then we go right back into a descending bebop line to finish on the last note of the original melody. So now rather than thinking of 13 individual notes, we only have to think about 2 shapes. Way simpler, right? So what do you think? Ready to try it? Cool. Here's what you do. Take the Christmas song that you know the best, your favorite one, and take the very first small nugget of it and dig right in, modeling what we just went through with our previous steps, and you'll be well on your way. Now, if you don't have your own copy of Holiday Tunes yet, you can get all of the ebooks, play-alongs, and demos for 50% off today. Just click the link in the description. Now, if you're interested in learning more about Bebop Bootcamp and the methodology we use, here's a link where you can watch the Bebop Bootcamp orientation lesson absolutely free to help get you started. The link is there in the description as well. Merry Christmas, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.